Good morning, everyone. Happy belated Halloween! Woo! Belated because we're still quite behind schedule, and by the time you're seeing this, it's long past Halloween, but a happy one to you anyway. Probably the scariest thing so far today is my hair first thing after waking up, but I'll be fixing that up. If you saw my costume at the Halloween party, then you know my hair is going to be actually sort of straight for once. It's kind of like breaking the laws of physics to get my hair to do that, but yeah, no. Annie, are you decent?
Yeah, I'm decent.
Say something spooky.
Scientists have found evidence of poop everywhere.
Halloween! A very unusual look for me. Can you stop the video? My hands are all covered with gross.
Ew, gross.
Okay, what the heck is going on? Like, all the way here, I did not see a single other person dressed up for Halloween. Like, I know Halloween's been less popular in recent years than it used to be, but, like, not even one person, and I took 2 buses to get here. Maybe people in Gatineau just aren't as cool? But I don't see anyone here in Ottawa dressed up either. I did see one guy dressed up as a policeman, but he was also getting out of a cruiser, so I think that was less of a costume and more of a uniform. Okay, to be honest though, I guess what I'm wearing might not really come across as a costume unless you actually know how I dress and do my hair most days. But at least I did dress up. Also, I guess my big smile might give it away. But seriously, like, nobody else is wearing anything that even remotely resembles a costume. Disapproving vampire. Hopefully the evening will yield better sightseeing. And also one last side note. That was not my side note, but one last side note. I'm lucky it was so cloudy this morning, or else I might have gone up in smoke. Not sure when all this rain started happening. Anyway, I'm off to get some lunch and deposit my paycheck. Yeah. Well, all this time and I've still only seen like 1.5 other people wearing costumes. I say a half because one of the guys was just wearing like a crappy plastic cowboy hat, probably from a Halloween store. But points for effort, guy. Also saw a girl dressed up as like some kind of mech warrior or something. I'm sure her costume was from something, but I don't know what it was. But it was a damn good costume. I'm pretty sure she was a cosplayer because she spent months working on it. A little more time than I spent working on mine, maybe. So Annie's probably already filled you in on what we're doing tonight, but in case she hasn't, we're heading over to her parents' place to hand out candy to kids, and probably steal a lot for ourselves. But first we're gonna pop into a coffee shop and celebrate having money by wasting it. I feel guilty now when I spend money, just because the last couple months at the end of the month, we've been just scraping by, and it's been really rough. So, like, even this tiny little celebration, just grabbing a cup of coffee, like, I feel is really hard to justify, but, you know what, it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be worth it. And then we go scare people. Yo, Annie, you ready to spook some fools?
Yeah.
We gonna spook. Anyway, time to eat. Warning, incoming, cutest thing ever. Annie, show them your single tooth. Alright, we're finally here.
Hello.
It's getting a bit late. Hopefully there's still a couple trick-or-treaters out and about. Also worth noting, Annie's parents are like the only people we've seen anywhere who've actually decorated for Halloween. The lights are making it hard to see, but...
Oh, really? There's my mom. There's like a dead guy in there.
with his head blinking. A tiny little grave right here. Everything is so hard to see on the camera. And, oh, hello, ghost. Trick or treat! Where are you? You're so dark.
Wow, it's so dark.
For some reason we can see like nothing on the camera. It's really all black. Hello.
Hello. Are we getting candy? I wonder if there's anything. No! Why would you do that?
For comedy.
No. Oh, you're filming.
You're also out of focus. Fucking focus, Annie. There we go. That's better.
I have hiccups.
You're welcome. So I'm pretty sure we got here by, like, right after the last kids had showed up. So we didn't get to hand out any candy.
Okay. But, oh, hello.
Now we can see your face.
But I'm actually so disappointed. It seems like when I was a kid, Halloween and trick-or-treating was a lot more popular. Or I guess just trick-or-treating was a lot more popular. And I guess nowadays parents are really, really paranoid about, like,
Yeah.
razors in candies or something like that. Oh, hello. But, so it doesn't really happen that much. And I think it's a combination of that and all the kids in our subdivision have grown up.
Yeah.
Like, they're probably out having parties instead of trick-or-treating. Hello. Last year, in years before that Mom has done it, she's got maybe, like, 40 kids. Oh, I'm in complete darkness. There we go. Anyway, in the last couple of years that my mom has done it, we've had, like, maybe 40 kids show up. And that may seem like a lot to some people, but we were used to getting, like, 120 kids, like, in 2 hours when I was younger. And now, yeah, 40 kids. This year she got, like, 70, which is pretty cool. But, I'm
gonna stop with the reaction faces now.
Thanks. But yeah, so it's kind of depressing. And it makes me think of how when I was a kid, if you didn't give out candy, or like if your house was decorated and you gave out really shitty candy, or if you were in a neighborhood that was full of hooligans and you just didn't decorate, people would like egg your house and throw toilet paper all over it.
Did anyone ever actually really do that?
I've heard of, yeah, there were some people in my subdivision who had their, like, I think it was their car egged one Halloween. But anyway, yeah, if you didn't participate, you got egged. And I'm like, well, maybe we should have kept that up. No one in our subdivision that has put anything out. Like, my
it's
mom...
like, have some Halloween spirit, or else!
Yeah, seriously. There's another one.
You edited in some videos.
No, it just looks like I am.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, now that we've indulged on copious amounts of candy, I think I'm ready to wind down for the night.
I'm gonna keep editing. Or looking, at least, like I'm editing.
Oh, yes.
I'm not actually editing.
She's just a very good mime.
Very good mime. Look at this computer.
Except you're talking, you fail.
Look.
Worst mime ever. Honestly.
Or I'm incredibly...
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Try that again. Or I'm incredibly revolutionary.
I introduced speech to mime.
People just lose their shit at that point.
It's getting pretty late, and I'm getting pretty tired. And thank you very much for doing the editing. It's much appreciated. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay.
Without further ado.
Probably blew their ears out.
Yeah, maybe.